22, Leigh Leopards 24, third time lucky for the Leigh Leopards against Salford. Red Devils. Go Salford, having beaten Leigh twice at the Leopards Den this season. The Leopards strike back at the Salford Community Stadium. This was a classic game of rugby league. Don't you worry about that. A sensational backhand two between these two on the day. It's a shame it wasn't on the TV. Such was the fare that was on show at Salford in this one. Great game of rugby league football. Started off so well, of course, didn't after 10 minutes. Ken Seo once again on the mark for the Salford Red Devils before a beautiful try from Ed Chamberlain, all about John Asiata. What a player John Asiata is. A brilliant offload that just said to Chamberlain, have a try, son. And over he pops. Then Latelli, bit contentious that one. Slowed it down, slow it down. Ooh, I'll tell you, for that to be given in live play, it just makes you laugh, doesn't it? How many tries go up to the video ref when the video ref's there where they're clearly a try, and yet Ben Baylor can see, as his linesman can see, Latelli put that ball down. One for you to consider there, taking nothing away from Latelli. Spectacular effort from him. Then the big man, the king, banging one back there for the Salford Red Devils. And Andy Ackers, of course, back after a layoff with injury, back in the try-scoring groove. And at that point, half-time, it's 16 points to 10 in favour of Salford. But then, you know, it started again so well for Salford at the start of the second half. Ben Helliwell, of course, the former Leigh man, going in to give him a 22 points to 10 win. And I think the interesting thing about this game is how far Leigh have come. You know, to be 22 points to 10 down after 46 minutes with a Challenge Cup game on the horizon. Did they take the foot off the accelerator? Did they think, okay, this one's gone? No, not at all. And you wouldn't expect it. Another brilliant try from Lamb. Some great work again down the middle. Lamb, again, actually, by his standards, he was really quiet in the first half. I mean, he really was. But he came to life in the second half and did what he does, you know, with devastating effects. And Hardacre, of course, levelled the game after 64 minutes, 22 points apiece before the big man. That's right, Mr. Reynolds. What a great conversion that was. About 40, 42, 43 metres out, slots it over 24 points to 22. The Leigh Leopards win. Let's pick out some key players. We've just mentioned him a moment ago. John Asiata, who was in our team of the week last week. Won't be surprised if he's in the team of the week this week. I've even got a little song for that where when we get to team of the week, let's see if the Leigh Leopards. Of course, we've got the Tom Amoni song at Leigh Leopards. What about this one for John Asiata? Tune in to find out what that one's all about a little bit later on in the week. But yeah, John Asiata, another great assist, 152 metres in this 4-tackle bus. Asiata playing some exceptional rugby league football. Tom Amoni, you know, again an assist from him, 17 carries, 142 metres. It's devastating it. Robbie Mullen back for 100 metres from 15 carries. You know, 116 metres from Hardacre. 107 metres for O'Brien. You know, they've got some incredible strikes, some incredible players in this side. I mean, Hardacre had 8 tackle busts in this game. I mean, you've just got to say, Leigh Leopards are the real deal. They absolutely are. We said last week during the Morgan Knowles debate on Super League Raw Weekly, beware of the Leopards. Really need to beware of the Leopards. They are playing some sensational stuff. There'll be a lot of Salford fans who thought they may have thrown this one away. Who'd have thought it? And Mark Sneed kicked the difference. I mean, normally you put your house on Mark Sneed, only 3 from 4 for Sneedy. We mentioned the King Runner Yahweh. He did 108 metres in this one. Lafai a little bit off. He did a lot of metres, but not as impressive as he was the week before. Tim Lafai, of course, he was in our team of the week last week, wasn't he? Tim Lafai. But yeah, all in all, though, this was just about who wanted it most again. I mean, Leigh Leopards. It's incredible, isn't it? Absolutely incredible. Like I say, when they were 22-10 down, I thought, well, all eyes now to the Challenge Cup, but they roll into that game now with another impressive win under their belt. I mean, that is their third on the spin now in Super League, having beaten Hull KR Casford Tigers before this one. They will be feeling pretty chipper, it has to be said. Don't worry about that as they go off to take on St Helens in the Challenge Cup. When they get back from the Challenge Cup, it's off for the Battle of the Borough number 2, Wigan Warriors at the DW Stadium, and they will be wanting revenge like they got revenge in this one against the Salford Red Devils before going to the Leeds Rhinos and then going away, playing Catalan Dragons at home. So 3 really juicy fixtures there on the horizon once they get through the Salford. Wants to get, that's what I'm on about. Wigan, Leeds, Catalan, next 3 for Leigh. Wow, that's going to be interesting. I'm telling you now, they won't lose all 3 of them. I'm telling you. And yeah, they'll be picking up points along the way. You wait and see. As for Salford, well, it's safe to say their season now is, I won't say in turmoil. They're still in and around it, of course. I think they will not be giving up hope of sneaking into the playoffs. They're now in seventh form at the moment, just not quite with them, is it? Another loss. That's their fourth loss now on the spin. And, I won't say they were unlucky against Leeds 16-14 the week before. They've let this one go. So they've been competitive in them two games. But yeah, 4 losses on the spin has got to be concerning Paul Rowley, I would say, as they get ready to come back after the Challenge Cup break. And, well, they've got the Catalan Dragons to go to away. Wow, that's going to be a tough ask, isn't it? Then it's St. Helens at home before Huddersfield Giants away. So again, 2 juicy games there in the next 3 for the Salford Red Devils. But like I say, this is all about the Leigh Leopards yet again. A sensational performance from them. They've got strike all around the field. Lamb again, is incredible best. Got to be almost a shoe-in now, hasn't he, for Man of Steel, such has been his form. And massive rumours coming out of Leigh that he will be staying. What a great bonus that will be for Super League. And also Edwin Ipape, out come Adrian Lamb fighting, saying Edwin is going nowhere. If they can keep hold of their prized assets, their crown jewels, who's to say that they can't get even better in 2024? But let's continue to enjoy this incredible ride of the Leigh Leopards. As for Salford, you need to lick your wounds, come back. The playoff places are there to be fought for. Incredible season this is turning into. It's going to be unbelievable. The next 9 weeks of Super League is going to be unbelievable. There's going to be changes all around that top 6. I couldn't pick it. I really couldn't. I mean, anyone from 9th up to 4th can finish in those top 6 positions. I think the only thing we know at this moment in time is the likelihood is that Leigh, Catalan and Wigan will certainly, and probably St. Helens, will be 4 after that. You take your pick. Where's Des O'Connor when you need him? That's what I say. But what a fantastic season we're having here in Super League. You can't take your eyes off it, can you? So, well, congratulations. Absolute congratulations here. Have to go to the Salford Red Devils. Salford Red Devils. Leigh Leopards. I'm getting too excited. 22-24 to the Leigh Leopards. Congratulations to all you Leigh Leopards fans and the best of luck as you go off to the Challenge Cup final. That is the end of In the Sheds for round number 19. We hope you've enjoyed them. Make sure you subscribe, tell all your friends about us, give us a few comments, and we will see you at round number 20. Where's this season going on In the Sheds in a couple of weeks' time? Bye for now.